Hey everyone, it's Sarah. So I want to go a little bit today with a live about how to get a garden going in your backyard. It's a great way to grow vegetables. If you love purchasing fresh vegetables all year, it can get really expensive in the summer months. If you've got the ability to plant a garden, there's a great way to go about it. Let me show you here. This garden space, as you can see right now, is super full of weeds, but when we bought our house 7 years ago, this was nothing but juniper shrubs. I had to have a garden though, so I got my husband to go through and do a lot of work for me. He ripped out all the shrubs and then we built it up, brought in a ton of fresh dirt, and then he went ahead and raised up the sprinkler heads for me so that I could actually get water to my garden every summer. Currently in the process of trying to get it ready for this year's planting. We've got a real odd spring this year that's been running really late. So the things I like to do when I'm getting ready to plant my garden, go through and remove a lot of the big chunks of grass that you see. Let's see here. I rototill a lot, but things like this, I just feel like they're going to keep coming back. Same thing with dandelions. I'll go through, pull out any big chunks left over, like the corn stalks from last year, my sunflower seed stalks from last year. Get out any of the big chunks of stuff, or tomato plants. I'll pull those if they've had any tomatoes that were left on them, because those seeds will drop and you will get plants that'll grow up that you did not actually anticipate from the previous summer. Every once in a while I do get bonus items in my garden. I kind of roll with it depending upon what they are. There are certain things that you want to plant next to each other. There are other things that you want to keep away from each other. So there's also, when you're going through your garden, depending upon your soil, you can get different critters in here. Let's see. I just found a cutworm. Let's see if I can find him again. So my garden, I tend to get a lot of cutworms. Now, of course, he's disappeared. Cutworms, they look like adorable little caterpillars, but they're not. They're actually detrimental to your plants in the spring when you're planting. Of course, now he has disappeared and I can't find him anywhere. Yeah. I'll keep looking for him, but the cutworms are really bad for your garden because as you put your new starts in, or as they're starting to come up out of the ground, these little critters will come through and they'll just chew your plant right off of the ground. So the biggest problem is you'll never get that plant to come about because the cutworms had it. I've had a big problem with cutworms. The soil in my garden, for whatever reason, does not drain out really well. So this year I'm going to play around with it. And after I get it all weeded and rototilled up and get the ground all resoftened, I'm going to actually go get some straw this year, put that on top to keep the weeds out and see if I can help get rid of my slug and cutworm problem I continuously seem to have. Also, it'll help keep the weeds at bay, which I love gardening. I hate weeding. It's never any fun. I have cute little helpers that like to help, but honestly they never get the root of the weed, and try as they will, it just never seems to work out. So I will have some more coming up on, I'll do some more lives coming up with my my gardening adventures. I'm going to go ahead and get this rototilled up today and we will go from there. So thanks for checking it out, guys. Talk to you later. Catch you later. Bye.